Hi, and welcome to English the Gab Lab. Be honest, how is your January gym goal going? Is it a disaster? Don't worry, you are not alone. Today, we're going to see a conversation between two friends, Sarah and Mark, who are struggling with their resolutions just like us. Let's check it out.
Hi, Mark. What a surprise to see you here.
Hi, Sarah. Yes, I'm enjoying the good weather while reading a bit. How are you?
Very well, thanks. Well, a bit tired right now. I just finished a long walk.
A walk? Wait, didn't you used to go to the gym every day? I remember you were very excited in January.
Oh, Mark, don't even ask. The gym thing was a disaster.
Why? What happened?
You were so motivated.
In January, I went every single day, Monday to Friday, even on the very cold days. I didn't miss a single day.
That's great. And after that?
In February, it rained a lot, and I started going only twice a week. And now in March, I've only gone once a week, and not even every week. I feel more and more lazy every day.
Sarah, don't feel bad. That happens to most people.
The truth is, I felt a lot of pressure. I had to book the class before going, then I'd leave work in a rush to get to the gym on time. And when I did weights, it was always crowded. I had to wait for the machines to be free.
I understand perfectly. Sometimes we set goals that are too big for us.
Exactly. Now that the good weather is starting, I prefer to walk for 20 minutes in the park every day that I can. It's free and it's not stressful. What about you? How is your book list going?
Well, I have some good news and some bad news.
Tell me the good news first, please.
The good news is that I'm reaching my book goal. I've already read 3 books.
That's fantastic, Mark. 1 per month. Just how you wanted.
Yes, reading before bed helps me relax. But my other goal is not going very well.
Which one? The one about saving money for Japan?
Exactly. In January, I saved some money. But in February and March, nothing at all.
But you said you were going to cook more at home, so you wouldn't spend money eating out.
I know, Sarah, but cooking takes a lot of time. And at night, I feel too lazy to prepare the food to have it ready for the next day.
So, are you still eating at the restaurant near your office?
Yes, almost every day. It's easier, but it's very expensive. I spent more money this month than last month.
Oh no. So, no trip to Japan?
I'm afraid not this year. I hope I can do it next year. I don't have enough money right now.
Well, the important thing is being able to fulfill your dream. Like you said, if it can't be this year, then next year. I've also failed with my diet. Remember I said no sugar?
Yes, I remember the Christmas cookies.
Well, in January, it was my mother's birthday, and then my sister's birthday. And I'm just unable to go to a birthday and not eat cake.
It's very hard to say no to sweets, especially if you have celebrations.
You're right. I think our January goals were for people with a lot of willpower. Maybe we should set goals that are easier to keep over time.
Exactly. Now my goal is just to read what I like. I don't want to worry about the number of books, and I'll try to save what I can. If I have to wait 3 years to go to Japan, I'll wait. I don't want to get stressed.
Of course. And my goal is to move a little every day without suffering at the gym. Walking 15 or 20 minutes a day in the park is enough for me. Also, I like the fresh air on my face. It helps me clear my head after being in the office all day.
I think that's a much better plan. Less pressure and more happiness.
I totally agree. Do you feel like getting an ice cream?
That sounds perfect to me.
Great, let's go.
Now, let's review the 7 most important sentences from the dialogue, which are perfect for your daily conversations. I'll leave a pause after each essential sentence so that you can repeat after me, since repetition is very important for improving your English. Let's practice. 1. What a surprise to see you here. Use this when you meet a friend or someone you know in a place where you didn't expect to see them, like a supermarket, a park, or a different city. For example, "Oh, hi John, what a surprise to see you here. Are you shopping for the dinner?" 2. I just finished. This is perfect for saying you have completed an action very recently, a few minutes ago. You can change the last word to fit your situation. For example, I just finished my English homework. Now I can watch a movie. 3. Don't feel bad. Use this to comfort a friend who is sad, disappointed, or feels guilty about something. It is a way to show empathy. For example, you missed the train? Don't feel bad. It happens to everyone. We can take the next one. 4. I'm afraid not. This is a polite and softer way to say no when someone asks you a question or invites you somewhere. For example, are you coming to the party tonight? I'm afraid not. I have to work late. 5. It helps me clear my head. Use this when an activity like walking, listening to music, or cleaning helps you stop worrying and makes your mind feel fresh and relaxed. For example, I love running in the morning. It helps me clear my head before a busy day. 6. I'm reaching my goal. Use this when you are successfully doing what you planned to do, losing weight, saving money, or learning a language. For example, I am practicing 10 minutes every day. I'm reaching my goal of speaking better English. 7. Do you feel like? This is a very natural way to ask someone if they want to do something or eat something right now. For example, do you feel like grabbing a coffee? That way we can chat for a while. Before you go, I have a challenge for you. I want to see if you really paid attention to Sarah and Mark's story. I've prepared a mini quiz with 3 questions right here on the screen. Write your answers in the comments below. If you get them all right, I will give you a heart. Are you ready? Here is the quiz. Why did Sarah stop going to the gym?
Because of the weather and because she felt stressed about going.
B. It was too far. What happened to Mark's Japan trip? A. Lost passport. B. Not enough money. How do you propose a plan? A. Do you feel like? B. Are you having a feel for? I'll be waiting for your comments. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our future lessons. See you in the next video. Bye.